Take two. Apparently, the microphone was covered with my seatbelt, and that whole talk was just wasted. Out running a few errands this morning. I have to take care of post office, stuff like that. Just crossed over the river past the city of Harrisburg, our state capital. As you can see, it's cloudy today. I'm smoking my custom built. Thank you, Art, from Artie's Place. Gifted to me last year. One of my favorite pipes. And in it, I'm smoking my morning tobacco, Fireside. Or as you know it, Lane 1Q. I like that. It reminds me of the Firestone commercial with, I think it's Trace Atkins, the country singer, that does that. Firestone. So it's a Fireside. So anyhow, life is complicated. Today's topic for this morning. I did not get on last night. I did not get on for obvious reasons. By the way, I have my thermal mug full of coffee, black of course. But I didn't have piping coffee because that's my business last night. I didn't have it. Life can be complicated. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor of medicine. I do not hold degrees in counseling or anything of that nature. I'm just a man of God who loves God, loves his family, loves his country, loves people, and wants to help people. So, before I go any further, I'm going to make this statement. Listen carefully. I'm not making a jab at anyone at all in the YTPC or anybody, period. I'm just sharing my thoughts. Life is too short, folks. We are here but for a brief moment. Sometimes you just can't let things bother you. Again, I'm not talking about anybody in the YTPC, on YouTube, or anywhere else. I'm just sharing my thoughts. But life is too short. We need to air our grievances when we have them. We have to be careful what we say, because sometimes we'll hurt people. When you watch a video or you read an email or a text or you listen to someone talk to you, sometimes what we do, and I'm guilty of this, we do is we hear one sentence and then we don't hear anything else, and we've taken the whole conversation out of context. Out of context, period. Like I said, I'm guilty of that. We need to listen to the story. You might have an issue with someone and you may be having a disagreement. And what we do is, and this is what when I was a young man, I was like this. I would hear one thing that I didn't like, it offended me or it upset me or it pissed me off, and I'd shut down and I'd think about what I wanted to say, and I wouldn't listen to what was being said to me. I was thinking about what I wanted to say in response. Big time fail. Big time fail. Can't do that. And sometimes when someone is upset with you, don't read into it. Don't make assumptions. Try to put yourself in their shoes and think, well, what's going on? What's really going on behind that? What is really... My older brother used to teach me, if it's okay to say I have an older brother. That is a sarcastic joke. That you need to step back and take a look at the big picture. I'll quote the song again. Chuck Girard used to sing it. Onion, you know who Chuck Girard is. You probably know the song. Don't shoot the wounded. They need us more than ever. Sometimes we just condemn them and we don't take time to hear their story. Don't shoot the wounded. Someday you might be one. There's so much truth to that in those words. And sometimes we get angry at people when they lash out at us or they verbally assault or attack us. But we don't take the time to think what is going on in their life. There could be something going on in their life. And we need to understand that. And we need to be compassionate, sympathetic. And we need to not let it get to us personally. Because especially if it's someone that you know, they're not doing it to attack you. Many friendships have been lost over stuff like that. Allow me to relight my pipe because I'm talking too much. Gonna air out the car here a little bit. The truck. Drive a pickup truck because I like trucks. I like big cars, and I cannot lie. I like big vehicles. I don't care about the gas mileage. It's about comfort for me, and the value I see in a larger vehicle is I'd rather be comfortable than be uncomfortable just to save a few dollars on gas. And besides, I want to leave my carbon footprint on this world. Anyhow, I'm almost to my first destination, so this video will not be as long as I thought it was going to be, because I noticed when I was recording my microphone was not connected and it was muffled and you couldn't hear anything. So hopefully this took. Yeah, life's complicated. It's too short to be angry. You know? So, my advice, and I'll take my own advice, take the time to really listen. If someone is lashing out, venting, ranting, anything. Now, there are people who are downright just jerks and they enjoy attacking people, you know. It's because they're jerks. It's what they do best. Take the time. Take the time to listen. Slow to speak, quick to listen, slow to anger. That's the verse. It's something that I will be more attentive to in the future. God bless. Have a safe morning. I'll see y'all later on the next one. Light 'em up.